Hi everyone, it's Shayna with Dancing Daisy Designs, and I'm excited because today is the summer release for new IOD products, and I have them all right here. I'm going to show you everything right now. Alright, first we're going to start off with the molds, and we have 3 new molds to show you. The first one is called Dainty Flourishes, and this one is kind of like a collection of classic type embellishments that you can use for appliques and make all kinds of fun embellishments onto your furniture pieces and decor. As you can see, there's lots of little pieces, so there's a lot of potential with this one. The next one is called Juliet, and Juliet is just basically like a big cluster of roses that you can use all in one sheet and fit together to make like a big large mix of all of the roses, or you could pull them apart and you could just do individual roses. So this one also has a wonderful potential. The last one is gorgeous. This one is called Primitive, and Primitive is kind of like a 1970s folk art is what it feels like to me, and it's got like these cute bunnies, and look at the birds, and they've also made sure to like really think ahead, and they did a lot of mirror images with this one, so you're going to be able to make ornaments and all kinds of fun stuff with this. Next, we have 4 new stamp sets to announce. The first one is called Adornment, and it's just like it sounds. It's got tons of borders and all kinds of different elements that you could use to embellish your project. Next, we have Rule Scenes, and this is a 2-sheet large set, and it has basically everything you would need for a country rural scene. It's got kind of like an old Victorian type of feel to it, I believe. It's got all of the people, we've got trees, animals, we've got houses and farms. Really a great collection to do so many different things with. This one is really going to be fun to play with. This next one is called Reverie, and this is also a 2-sheet large set. It has this wonderful angel and the urn with all of the florals in it, the little cherub babies. It's got all kinds of neat borders and different things that you could use to create like an applique feel. This one's really fun, and I think it's going to be great on furniture and decor too. This last one is called Pennsylvania Folk. That's hard to say. And it is very beautiful. I absolutely love this one. I love like these folky art birds and the florals, and this one is just so yummy. I think this one, I'm definitely going to use this one a lot. And this gorgeous picture with the example here, oh my gosh, like this is exactly what I didn't know I needed that I need. So what do you guys think so far? Are you finding anything amazing? I already have a couple of favorites. If you do too, comment down below and let me know what yours are. Next we have the paint inlays, and there are 2 new inlays. The first one is called Trompe l'Oeil Bleu. And I don't speak French, so I probably didn't say that right. So this one has got, it's a beautiful like china blue color, and it's got all of these beautiful like embellishments and borders, and I think this one's going to be really beautiful for creating that vintage antique hand painted detail that you see on so many older painted pieces. And this one has got a lot of potential. Here's some great example pictures of what's been done with it so far, and I really feel like this one is got a lot going for it, a lot of potential here. And then the next one is called Trompe l'Oeil Laurel, and this one is just the same exact thing that we just saw with the blue. This one is done in a brownish gray kind of color with cream, and I think this is really nice because you can use this in so many different ways and get a completely different look. Very, very cool. If you haven't tried paint inlays already, they are amazing and you're missing out. I just have to say, give them a try. Hey everyone, I just want to give you a quick note here on our transfers. So although they're being released today with all of our other products, they have been slightly delayed. So they're actually not going to be available for about a week to 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do in order to avoid confusion with shipping separate and all of that kind of stuff is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to ship out any pre-order transfers free of charge. That way you can order today, and as soon as your transfers come in, I will ship them out to you. And if you order any other products, those will go ahead and those will ship out right away, so you don't have to wait for your transfers, and then there's no difficulty with the delay. So make sure to get your pre-orders in if you need a transfer. So let's check out those transfers. There are 4 new transfers coming in. The first one is called Elysium, and it's this gorgeous floral. And I love this one because it's so versatile. You can create this one large image, and this would be a 32 by 24 all in one piece. Or you could break it down and you could just use it like on the corner or the bottom or the top of a piece and get more than one application out of this. And the colors and just like the delicate like pinks and greens on here are just gorgeous. Here are a couple of examples where people have done different types of arrangements with this, and I think they all look so pretty. The next one is called Maize Roses, and this is kind of like bringing back one of our favorites with IOD with the maize advertising. And this is like a wreath type of transfer where all 4 pieces can come together to create a wreath, or you could do the same thing with it and you could just take like part of it and put it in like the corners of a piece and it looks gorgeous. You could also not use the advertising in the middle, and you could use that on something else. I think this one's gorgeous, and I love that they kind of left it with like this brown and white kind of color. It would be beautiful like even painted in on this one. The next one is called The Botanist, and this is also another large piece, and this one pieces together to create a 32 by 24 piece. And it's got these beautiful delicate English roses, and this ribbon on the top with like the crumpled ribbon is just gorgeous. This one feels so like wonderfully feminine and vintage. I can't wait to figure out a few different things to do with this one. Here's some examples of where people have put it on the fronts of dressers, and then another large bench area, and it looks just beautiful. This last one is called Seed Catalog, and this is a gorgeous advertisement selection, and we've got all different sizes on here. You've got small to large, so you have the full sheet, which would be an 8 by 12 on this. This is the smaller profile pack, and it's got all these different sizes. So you've got a half page, you've got quarter pages on here. So there are a lot of different applications that you could use these for. I mean, decor galore on these, and I just love like the vintage feel and the catalog feel, and how they gave us such a great selection of colors and fruits, as well as the florals on here and the vibrant colors too. Here are some examples of different things that it's been used on. We've got like a small piece of furniture here. We've got this beautiful gallery, a wall gallery created, and then just basic like the front of a journal. How cool is that? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found a couple of products that you absolutely loved from this release. And if you did, you can find them all at my web shop, dancingdaisydesigns.com. And don't forget about that special deal with the pre-order on transfers. And if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'm working to grow my channel. I do this full-time for a living, so every single subscriber is super appreciated, and I absolutely love every single one of you. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and follow me on social media. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.